Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Oh, your nice and clear.
I know, right? Okay, guys, we got out a little later than we have been in the last little bit, but
Day
we're still
5.
going.
Day 5.
It's day 5, walking with the Island Twins, virtual walking, actually. So if you are joining us this morning, we can't wait for you to hop on. We have somebody from, where is she hopping on from? Delaware?
Maryland, yeah.
Somewhere out there on the East Coast.
Alaska, Washington.
So we're so glad to have you. Oh, hi, Katrina.
Trina, our niece.
So we are starting our walk. I have to tell you, it was so hard this morning. And
Day 5.
Day 5. And you know what? There was part of me that said, oh, I'm already late. I'm just not going to do it. And I had a friend call me this morning. And thank God for people, because she said, you know, I missed a 5 o'clock meeting this morning.
Oh.
And that's not like the norm. Hi, A. Yes, hi, Adrian. Just so you know, I got your text message just a little bit ago. We'll chat later. Hi, Patrick. Good morning or good evening. But thank God for friends who call in and check on you, because, you know, they weren't like mad that I missed the meeting, but she was like, you know, what can I do to help you? I'm like, oh, just pray for me. Obviously something is amiss. So anyways, I'm just very grateful. If I hadn't got that phone call, I don't think we'd be walking. So we're so grateful that you guys are joining us. We have people who are literally joining us from everywhere, and it's kind of cool.
Yesterday, I think we had somebody from Maryland, Alaska, from Guam, so it's like 12 o'clock midnight there on Guam. Hafaday, if you're watching.
Hi, Patrick.
Good morning. All right, so we're walking. We've been walking for 5 days out of 30, and we're so grateful for the people who've been helping us do this and the people who've been joining us. Day 5. So get up and get moving.
So wherever you are in the world,
Get up, get moving.
oh,
I'm
I
not
might have
singing.
seen my text. I don't think so, eh? She said, I think I might have seen her text message. I just got a new iPhone here recently, and that little button that you flip on the side, somehow, and that it silences everything on the phone. Somehow I managed to do that again. This isn't the first time, and I have a feeling it won't be the last, but I have to be a little more conscious of it. Hi, Manuel, welcome. Thanks for joining us on our walk.
So my sister uses Apple, and I use Android, and she's getting used to all her new buttons on her phone.
So if you call me and I don't answer, don't be offended. Just know that, you know, whatever.
Her text message. Right. So we're walking. It is gorgeous outside right now. So if you're in your house, stand up. If you're in your bedroom, get out of bed unless it's midnight on Guam. But
Patrick's up. Patrick, it's midnight on Guam, buddy. You can go walk along the property.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's gorgeous out right now.
And yesterday, I actually had when we were walking yesterday, if you weren't on with us yesterday, we walked too close to a fence line.
Oh my gosh,
And
this
and these dogs came out of nowhere during our lives. So if you didn't see that, then you should. It was hysterical. Hi, Sandra. Yay, Sandra's on with us again.
Woo-hoo.
Hi, Tone. Okay, Tone, I know you're at work. You're probably already walking.
We're walking a little faster today, Tone. When we
Just a
first
little.
started on day 1, one of our friends, shall remain unnamed, said that we were walking so slow. But the truth is, if you just get started, it doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter how slow you're going. Just get started doing something. Oh, it's raining on Guam. Oh, I love the rain on Guam. It's so relaxing. It's gorgeous.
Hi, Lydia. Oh, Sandra, it's okay. See, the great part about it, if you just logged on, Sandra, I was just telling everybody that I had a 5 o'clock meeting that I missed this morning at 5 a.m. And I felt terrible. I'm like, oh no. And that kind of would have just affected my whole day. So Sandra, it's okay that you missed us yesterday. We're just grateful that you're on with us today.
She actually asked about you yesterday.
I did. I said, hey, was Sandra on? And I didn't see any posts or anything. So I'm just grateful that you're here. Oh, Adrian from New York is and it's raining there on and off.
Oh, wow. It's gorgeous here in Sacramento.
Yeah, look, I should flip this around so y'all can see.
The beautiful sunset.
Ooh, clear skies in Sacramento. Actually, our part of Sacramento. And that looks like the white fence where the dog was. So we're gonna walk away from that one.
Oh my gosh, that dog is crazy. Crazy. So, oh, that's pretty. Look how pretty this is. Okay. So if you're joining us, we are on day 5 of 30, and we are so grateful that you've joined us.
Let's see.
Wow, 5 days just flew by.
Oh,
What did
Adrian,
she
your
say?
birthday's coming up.
That's right.
She's asking for bright sunshine on her birthday.
That's
well, I'll
right.
be your number 2, eh? I'll stand in agreement with you. Yay, there we look at it behind us. Look how pretty.
So gorge. So we just started walking. What is that?
Adrian said we need to breathe.
Okay, you should have seen us on day 1. This is nothing. We're actually doing great.
Oh, hey, can y'all do us a favor? If you're in any of the groups, Emily didn't bring her phone. Can you do us a favor and share the live?
Yeah, share this live with your friends and family.
Let them walk with us. Tell them they need to be motivated to walk. And here we are, their cheerleader walking.
That's funny. All right, so if you're at least not moving, just stretch yourself out, do something. The goal is 30 days of some physical type of activity. There you go. It's important.
Day 5, 5, 5.
Oh yeah, hey, you should have seen us on you should have seen us on day 2. Holy cow. Because we haven't done physical activity in a long time. Good morning, Annie. I'm so glad you're joining us.
Hey, Annie, are you out on your walk too?
You need to get another tomorrow too here.
Yeah. Hold on a minute, hold on. Ugh.
What's that?
Okay, hold on, guys. Just stand by for just a minute. Oops, that's me commenting.
Can I pause for a minute?
Look.
Look how pretty that looks.
No, she's right. Oh, Annie, you got her exercise bike at home. All right, girl.
Get on that bike, girl. Get on that bike. You got this.
Hey, Brian Bennett, thanks for joining us.
Hey, Brian.
We're walking with the Island Twins if you're just joining us for right now. And we are on we've only been going about 5 minutes, and somebody said for us to breathe. Yes, we are working on it, Brian. Let me just tell you.
That's funny.
So, day 1 of our walking wisdom, we talked about getting started.
It doesn't matter where you're at, just start.
Right. And I gotta show you guys something. Hold on. I'm gonna show you again. Gosh, I love this. Okay, watch. Ready? What? I'm wearing sandals. And you know, that could have very well stopped me because I can't find my stinking tennis shoes to get on a walk. And I thought maybe I don't need a walk, but doesn't matter. You got to get started and stay started. Okay, guys? Stay keeping it going. Hi, Tony.
Hey, how's the day?
So no matter what happens, get started. Because, hold on, we're going to come into the sun here. Okay.
Oh, this is like island sunshine.
What? Good morning, good morning. Oh, Tony's watching us from Washington. Tony, are you actually like just watching the walk, or you're so fit, are you actually on your walk too?
Our cousin Tony is fit as a fiddle.
So, it doesn't matter. Day 1 is get started. Day 2 was don't care about what anybody else thinks. We've covered this before, but I like covering it again for those of you guys who've just joined us. And you're just gonna ask, see, Patrick, aren't you glad we think about those things? Anyways, day 2 is not care about what anybody thinks. What you're doing in your life is what you believe you're called to do. So you
do
just, you know, that whole expression of just do you. If that's the purpose and call for your life, then that's what you got to do and not care about what other people think. Oh, Tony's actually walking with us.
It's
Yes.
gorgeous where you're from. Is it raining, Tony? Is it raining?
Comment
Below. Let us know where you're watching from.
So day 3 is to be grateful. Be grateful for what God's done in your life, where He's taken you, and what He's done so far in your life, because there's so much more to do. But just know that God loves gratefulness, and people love gratefulness. They love when you're grateful. They love when you're grateful for it.
Yes.
So just be grateful. And the day 4 was
Write a card. Yeah, that was write a card or something. Write a card.
Be encouraged to someone. Yeah.
Encourage someone else. That was yesterday too. That was day 4. Let's see here. That was day 4. How could the COVID status over there? Sans, I don't understand the question. I apologize. So that was 4 days. Today's day 5. What's day 5 wisdom?
Day 5's walking wisdom is based on a video I just posted on yesterday. I posted on our feed yesterday. It was about a dad who lost his 12-year-old son. And, you know, he lost him unfortunately to suicide. And they, you know, if you look at their family pictures, if you look at all the things going on in their life, it was fantastic. They had a great life. But they had no clue what their son was going through. Like none. And they felt like such horrible parents. And he says it in his video. His son just died just when the video was posted, he died about 2 days ago.
Oh my.
And the title, the caption, the reason why it captured me so much is because it said, COVID killed my son. And he opens up the video with that. And he said, it's not in the way that you think. But he said about self-isolation is not designed for people. People isolating themselves from each other. He said his son would have been in school. His son would have been part of groups, running off his energy in PE. And I thought, oh my gosh, we just covered that yesterday. We just talked about that yesterday. That you have to check on the people in your life.
Check
no
on
matter
them.
how happy they look, how content they look. You have to kind of discern by just finding out and calling and checking on them. And, you know, not to kind of be like constantly doing it, but be led as to when to do it. Because
when she's saying be led, it's that gut check, that feeling, you know, you can be led by God, but God leads us, and it's not like this emotional thing, but he'll put somebody on your heart. He'll have somebody walk across the street who looks like the person you're thinking about. That's the practicality of it, is these small little signs. Oh, there's those big dogs again. Oh my gosh.
So the whole walking wisdom for today is kind of twofold. Do not isolate yourself, and help people not be isolated. Okay, I'm gonna pause because this is uber important. You are important to somebody somewhere, and people are important to God in general, you know, and so they have to matter to somebody. And if you were the person that they matter to, that you could literally save their life, give them a phone call, send them a text, do something. I mean, this guy was overwhelmed with grief, obviously, right? He lost his son, he has 2 other kids, and he, you know, at the very onset, he felt totally horrible, like a terrible parent. But the truth, the greater truth is that the isolation, we as adults can't even tackle sometimes, you know, being apart from people. His 12-year-old son couldn't handle it. He just couldn't handle it. And it was not the norm. So in some way, he goes on to say about, you know, people say, well, it's like summer vacation.
No, it's not.
This is not a vacation, you guys. This is not a vacation. I want you to go and watch the video on our feed, because my gosh, it was so raw. I was just like, you got to check on people, okay? That's your walking wisdom for today.
I did that yesterday too, so it's 2 days in a row.
Well, no, there's a difference. There's a difference. Encourage someone, right? There's a difference between going in and checking in on them. Check how they're doing. No matter how perky and excited they seem about life, make sure you're checking on them. Make sure you're checking in. Hey, I'm going to stop by, drop you something at your front porch, whatever it is. Because it's a horrible, horrible thing.
It's true. It's so true. But that's what she's talking about. It's not like this. It's not like this. There are things or people that you think about throughout your day. That's a checkup. Like, you know, hey, someone flashes across your mind, or you're about to dial a phone number and you dial someone accidentally. Stuff like that's not, you know, many times it is accidental, but many times it's really, hey, I was thinking about somebody, and the leading is heading that direction, that I should be calling on them or checking on them. So do that today. Check on somebody today.
Yeah, it's not exactly. It's a little sobering when you watch it. It's a lot sobering when you watch it.
So you posted it on our page?
I did. I posted it right up on our page. And really, words can't even express that rawness that he has. about that. And it's just check on your family members, you guys. Just check on them.
Friends and family.
Your family members, friends, family. Check on your neighbor. You know, check on your neighbor. The other day, my girls were riding their bikes around their neighborhood, and I was really proud of them. You know, they saw some lady that was trying to mow her lawn, and she couldn't get it like started or whatever. And my girls, a 15-year-old and a 12-year-old, they both stopped to help her and offered to even mow her lawn for her. But you know, what does that mean for that person? What does it mean to them, for them, that they stopped? Hey, hi Jean, how are you? Oh, there's Vince.
Laura Lynn's on.
Hi Marcel. Hi Sarah Saminsky, what? So check on the people in your life. And you know, stop and check in on your neighbor. You have no idea that it could possibly save a life. So we're just grateful. I'm just grateful I came across that video yesterday, and I'm sure it's gone viral by now. When I saw it, it's got like 230,000 something views. But everything was normal in all accounts, in appearance, in family life, and it's what it seemed like. But there was obviously some sort of regret that the son had, that he didn't think he could be forgiven for, or something. So just watch the video and it'll encourage you. It'll encourage you to check on people.
It's true. All right. So if you're just joining us, we are on day 5 of 30. We're on day 5 of 30.
Gosh, it seems like a long time, doesn't it still?
Walking. We are walking. Feel free to join us. Good morning.
We're trying to see who's on there. Hold on, I can't see because the sun.
Oh, hey Susan, I'm so glad you joined us. Thank you for sharing the post. If you want to share the post and join us tomorrow morning at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time again, we'll be doing every day for 30 days, and we are in day 5.
Our shortness of breath definitely is getting less, and hopefully we'll be able to have a whole talk all the way through one of these days.
Day 5 of 30. So we're going from 6:30 a.m. to 7 o'clock a.m. and we're doing this every day for 30 days. So we want you guys to join us. We're just about wrapped up here. Hey, Jean. There you go. We got to start the live a little earlier. And
So if you guys are doing this, I want you to hashtag Twin 30-Day Challenge. Because we're challenging you to get up off that thing.
Challenging ourselves.
We're challenging ourselves, and we're inviting you to come with us. Yesterday, I think we had about 30 people who joined the live, and I thought...
And Eleanor couldn't share it this time. That's why there's not as many people. Hey, you know, I think at the end of my 30 days, I'm going to have a fiesta. We're going to fiesta with red rice, chicken calaquin.
We've had a bunch of people reach out to us to see if they could walk with us, and we covered this on every video, I think, is we are abiding by the social distancing thing. So we will do a group walk, but probably after the lockdown is lifted, okay? And Sacramento County just got an order yesterday.
Ordinance, yeah.
The ordinance yesterday was
May 26th.
May 22nd.
May 22nd.
May 22nd is our lockdown. But I just found out, if you guys are following the news feed, which I'm not a big news buff, that Southern California is actually suing Governor Newsom and troops because, what was it? Oh, because, you know, the whole right to assemble and things like that. They've got probably half a dozen lawsuits. Listen, whatever you do, just use wisdom. And that's what we're choosing to do, is we are choosing wisdom. Stay biblical, do 40, 10 more days to improve that cardio.
Yeah, Sarah, maybe we'll do that.
Sarah.
That's hilarious.
Okay, Sarah, that might actually be a good challenge for us. We'll see how that goes.
Sarah, you were on earlier, but we're less out of breath today than we were on day 1.
And we're literally just walking. Okay, but truth be told, we probably do have to step it up a little bit. And we got to figure out how to navigate the live and our walk.
And get a selfie stick.
And get a selfie stick there. I told Emily we need a selfie stick that attaches to our chest and it pops out right here so we can talk to you guys right here. Do they make those? If they don't, I should invent it. Witty ideas. Whoops. It's already 7 o'clock. Okay, you guys. We love you.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us on our walk. We made it to day 5. Your walking wisdom today is to check in on the people in your life. Your neighbor, your friends, your family.
Right.
Shoot, check in maybe on your enemies. Seriously, it might change their life.
But we love you. Join us tomorrow morning at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, wherever you are in the world, and share it. We love you. We'll talk to you guys
Bye.
soon.